Welcome to The Drunk Take, the sports podcast where the takes are hot and the drinks ice cold. Grab a beer, bourbon, maybe a shot, and pull up a seat and join the homies live from the Drunk Take studio. While they recap the week or look forward to the exciting action on the way, it's time to get lit. You know, yeah, man. One of these days, I'm gonna cut the intro short when you're doing the double dick suck in.
You will not do that. You will not.
Everybody will see you in your true form, buddy. Oh man, what's going on, guys?
What is up? Happy Monday. We've got a big game.
Martin Luther King Day.
It is. It is, man. It's a shame we don't get the day off.
I did have the day off, but
you did
overtime.
Overachiever.
Yeah.
Try hard.
Well, I mean, it's money, bro.
Overtime.
Free damn money.
And you don't have to deal with anybody either. There's nobody there.
Yeah, there's nobody there today.
No.
All right, nobody cares about that shit. What's going on, man?
What is up? What a weekend. What a weekend of football. I mean,
crazy.
That was we got our money's worth on pretty much all of those games besides the 49ers Seahawks game.
We found some shit out this weekend.
What did you find out?
Where do we want to I mean,
tip it off. Where do you want to start? And not Max Christie.
Josh Allen, man, we'll start at the opening. We can't bury the lead. Josh Allen, no Mahomes, no Lamar.
Oh man,
Burrow. Nope. Couldn't get it done.
No,
what's the excuse this time? Sean McDermott's out.
He's outie 5,000.
So that was ref ball in overtime for the Broncos, and Allen did not play well at all, but that was ref ball in overtime.
No, there's no way.
Really.
Don't ref ball. That was pass interference, bro.
Okay, what
100%.
about the interception that
what about it?
ruled a catch?
You gotta. I mean, if the defender wasn't there, then it would have been an incomplete pass, would it not? If he goes down just like the way he did and loses the ball, they would have ruled that incomplete.
Probably.
Yeah.
But
so the defender's there and takes the ball away from you. It ends up in the defender's hands. He lost the ball. He didn't survive the ground. Now, everybody's pointing to the Bears game. I think it was the Bears game where it was similar, but that guy took a step. He didn't immediately fall to the ground after trying to catch the ball. I don't like the rule, but it's the rule. If he would have fell and without being contacted, lost the ball, it would have been incomplete. So I mean, it had to be an interception because the player caught it.
And that wasn't like, I don't feel like that was on Joe. I mean, that was just a crazy play.
Yeah, it was. But I mean, Houston had a similar situation where the guy went down. There was no step. It was just a knee on the ground. And then they popped the ball out and they ruled it a complete catch down by contact.
Well, I mean, if he's down, if he has possession of the ball and he's down and they touch him, then he's going to be down by contact.
He didn't survive the fall though before the ball came out.
Did he make a football move after catch the ball? I mean, I don't know. I didn't see the play. Like, I'm going to say this, that Houston Patriots game yesterday, it gave me a migraine.
I'll agree with that.
The ugliest damn football game. I was ill.
Yeah, that was rough.
I can't believe there was that many points scored on either side, to be honest with you.
Well, I mean, when you throw 5 picks and only give up 28 points, like, I mean, that's pretty wild. Or
you know who had more turnovers than CJ Stroud though?
Who's that?
Drake May.
Yeah, they lost.
They lost.
CJ Stroud, man. Well, let's
8 turnovers.
Let's get back to Josh Allen. I like Josh Allen. Josh is a good dude.
Yeah.
No.
Haley Steinfeld.
It's the watch her get banged on the big screen. Like, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
That was like you got to win that game, bro.
Yeah,
you got to win that game.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
what do you think for the Buffalo Bills going forward after this?
Well, if they weren't going to hire, if the rumor wasn't Dayball going to Buffalo, then I think they might be okay. But I don't know with the Dayball fascination.
Is that got like real traction?
It seems to be. I mean, it's probably going to end up being where it ends up.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I mean, things
Yeah.
can happen. It's still early.
Yeah, man.
I bet Harbaugh's wishing he hadn't signed with the Giants yet.
I don't think he wants to go to Buffalo. I think he's at the right New York team. They have weapons around their quarterback, and a quarterback on a rookie contract that can build around him. Buffalo, I mean, Josh Allen makes so damn much money that they can't put receivers around him. He's proven that he's not Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes, where he can go out and win without receivers.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, man, I feel for him though, because this is the one year you don't have to deal with Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes.
I mean, you can feel for him, but
it's on him.
The game went to overtime, and going into halftime, he had the worst fumble maybe of the weekend, and that is. I mean, we had Drake May and C.J. Stroud playing.
Yeah.
And like he had a horrible turnover, just as bad as either
bad.
one of them two. And he's 8-9 year guy in the league, MVP candidate or MVP.
Yeah,
like that was awful.
Yeah, that's a textbook way of how not to end a half.
Absolutely.
I mean, that was rough. That was really rough. What was it? It was 10-13 before that, I think it was, or 10-14, and I turned it off. I left to go do something, and I looked before the second half started. I was like, how the hell did they score?
Yeah, Josh Allen happened. And that was his big thing early in his career. He did a lot of that, and he kind of he hadn't turned the ball over in 6 playoff games going into that game Saturday.
Wow.
Really?
6 straight playoff games, no turnovers, and then he just got them all out of the way.
Yeah. What do you have? 3 total?
4. 2 fumbles, 2 INTs. He had a third fumble, but they recovered it. But
God dang. Yeah. I mean, both teams made mistakes. Buffalo just made more.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we get Jared Stidham in the AFC Championship game.
What's Phillip Rivers doing? No.
I don't think he's not going to be better than Jared Stidham.
He got his 5 more years of insurance. He's good.
He's fine.
Yeah. That's but
I was kids with healthcare.
I was really impressed with the Denver defense.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew they were good, and they're a great pass rushing team. One difference with them and the Texans that I noticed is Denver was like they were getting pass rush on Allen, but they weren't leaving in their lanes. Like they were
staying contained.
They were staying contained, and they were rushing in their gaps. And so Allen would try to step up to run, and there was nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Denver was there. They did not. A lot of times you see those good pass rushing teams, they take wide angles and lets the quarterback kind of escape up the middle if nothing's going on. But like they really held him in contain, and
yeah, I mean,
defense is pretty good.
You could see him trying to find a lane to run, and he would make a weird shovel pass or something like that. Like by the end of the fourth quarter, he was doing that a couple of times. He was trying to find some room, but he couldn't.
I mean, they had 183 yards on the ground.
James Cook.
Most of that was early. Most of that was early.
James Cook played well.
He started off really, really hot, and they kind of went away from him. And like the McDermott thing, like this is like 3 or 4 years too late.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. At the point of this
a lot
team,
of Josh Allen.
Exactly. Yeah. Precious Josh Allen time. Yeah, they've got to figure out a way to get him weapons. Kincaid ain't gonna cut it.
No. I mean, you gotta get lucky in the draft and hit on one of those wide receivers late in the first round, or maybe third round.
Yeah,
somewhere in
that
wide
area.
Receiver
U is putting another wide receiver into the league.
They're not going to be
draft.
They're not going to be drafting that high.
Yeah,
I believe he's a projected top 10.
Top 10, top 15. Yeah.
Like, good news, there's a receiver there for you. Bad news, it's not going to be there for you to pick.
Absolutely not. And just like last Saturday, that was the only good game on, because the 49ers game was once again ass.
Yeah, dude, man, that Seattle defense, it was sad at one point. It was really sad. Christian McCaffrey couldn't do anything. I mean, Brock Purdy didn't have any time in the pocket.
41-6, man.
Yeah.
41-6.
And that was with Sam Darnold throwing 140 passing yards. Like, you could tell that man hadn't thrown a ball in a week because they didn't let him.
And then on the injury front, though, Charbonnet.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a big question going forward.
That's rough.
He's out. Just they're down to Kenneth Walker now, and
Hey,
we'll see.
we got to win 2 more.
They got the Rams. They got
Yep.
the Rams this week.
Kenneth Walker's a dog.
He is. Yeah, man. Did we get all the 49ers Seahawks stuff out of the way? Is that all we want to talk about?
I mean, I didn't watch much of the game. I had it
Yeah.
on in the bedroom,
Yep.
but I was preoccupied watching traders, and you know, I knew where my bread was buttered. I knew that game wasn't going to be that great.
Let me ask you this though: now that we have the Seahawks versus the Rams for the chance to play for the Super Bowl, both teams got rivalry uniforms this season. We need them in their rivalry uniforms. It won't happen, but it would be an amazing sight to watch the Seahawks and Rams, who split the series in the regular season, wear their new uniforms.
What are their rivalry? Let me guess. The Seahawks is like green.
Actually,
neon
Seahawks
green?
is like a gray white almost.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you really changed too much in the playoffs.
Keep it classic.
Yeah, you got to stay with your main uniforms. You want the fans out there and they're in your main colors. You don't want to be throwing them off. You want consistency, right?
I mean, you want drip. Drippiest team goes on, right?
Bucknut's like, it's about the drip, man. It's about the drip. He's got a point. The drip does matter. The drip does matter. I mean, I see both sides.
It don't matter. If Matthew Stafford comes out and plays like he did last week, it don't matter what they're wearing. I mean, they're going to be pulling that uniform up and finish it on their back.
Yeah.
Because Stafford's got to play a lot better than he did this weekend. I mean, granted, the conditions are going to be better because that looked brutal.
Yeah, the wind. Brutal. You could hear that through the broadcast.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Stafford and the Rams, they got, dare I say, lucky, but they got lucky. They should not have won that game, but they did, and that's how it goes. And I hope they play a hell of a lot better against the Seahawks.
Yeah, but let's go ahead and stay in order because we got that Patriots-Texans game to talk about.
There's not much to talk about there. We don't have to rehash any of
it. No, let's do it. Let's do it.
The craziest thing is the Texans got it down to what, a 4-point game after turning it over 4 times in the first half, and CJ Stroud looking like absolute dog shit.
I don't know what that says. I mean, I feel like that's a huge compliment to the rest of the team. It's 8 turnovers in the past 2 games.
And then Ryan Clark and what's his fucking Ryan Clark and that one dude getting into it at halftime on whether they should bench CJ Stroud or not was pretty funny.
That was pretty funny.
I was on the bench CJ Stroud bandwagon.
CJ Stroud did set his offseason extension on fire in front of the world.
He picked it up.
Absolutely.
He grabbed a lighter, lit it, and threw it in the trash can because that's exactly where it's going to go.
That was from Justin. Also, I said this in Justin's in the Discord that I said this in the NFL chat. I think it's legitimately the fact that CJ Stroud's helmet is so damn tight. I think it cuts off circulation to his head.
Do you think it's that tight? I feel like it's like normal tightness.
If he gets popped in the face mask, he's gonna have a face mask imprint on his face. His head fills that motherfucker out.
Yeah. You kind of want that though. You don't want much wiggle room, you know.
You don't, but I mean, it looks like uncomfortably tight. Every time I watch him, it's not just in that game, but every time I'm watching, I'm like, man, that cannot be comfortable.
Maybe he's losing circulation to his brain. That's what I'm saying.
I think it's got to be that. Like, I don't know. I mean, he was a good quarterback at one point. What happened?
He looked good this season. Like he looked good. Like
he had times this season.
The middle of the season, like right after or right before he got hurt, he was playing pretty well.
Yeah, but Davis Mills came in and balled out in a way CJ never balled out this season.
Hey, I'm not the Houston Texans coach. All right, I'm not making that choice.
But then the Texans.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The big extension for Houston now is going to be Will Anderson this offseason. They're going to lock him in long term.
Oh, all the money.
Yeah.
Give him all the money. Him
Yeah.
and Daniil Hunter were absolute monsters.
Yeah, Daniil
Yeah.
Hunter
Like,
was.
they are those two. That's a nightmare for any team. And
Absolutely.
it's the Texans. That's a scary team going forward. If Stroud can fix his can get it together and fix whatever his issue is, man. I still think he can be a good quarterback, but he's got confidence issues.
What was his injury this year?
Concussion.
Oh, okay, concussion.
Again.
Yeah.
That tight helmet's not helping him out. But I will say Drake May didn't play a great game, but the Houston Texans closed it. It was like a 4-point game, right? Or was it just, did it get on to 7? Then Drake May led him on that drive just right down the field. And like, it was a thing of beauty, man. Closed the game. Butte, just like he's given Butte just a resurgence. And like Josh Allen can't do anything with his bum receivers, but that's a good quarterback, man. You gotta deal with the tools that you got, and Drake May's doing it. Let's see what they can do against that Broncos defense, though.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I don't know if they played this season.
Does not look like the Patriots and Broncos played this season. So yeah, we'll see what they can do.
I'm pretty sure the Patriots are I think they're pretty big favorites, actually.
Yeah, they have to be
in Denver. But I think
5.5.
I like Denver in this game, man.
If Stidham can come out there and take care of the ball, I mean, Owen, were you serious earlier when he said J.K. Dobbins might play?
They opened the practice window today.
Oh, okay.
So that means he can play if he feels good enough on Sunday. But that remains to be seen on how this week of practice goes.
Gotcha.
Heard a stat today. The New England Patriots have never won in Denver in the postseason.
Ever? Not even
did Tom Brady play there?
Yeah. Tom Brady, he lost to Peyton Manning in 2015.
Okay, yeah.
Whenever Peyton Manning could barely throw the ball. But Vrabel's turned out to be a really good coach, but the coaching advantage has to go to Sean Payton, I think. Even with Stidham, Stidham can do some things. He has a live arm. He does have a live arm. Let's see what they decide to do. But Patriots left tackle got destroyed this weekend. And he had a terrible game, and now he's going to go up against another dominant D-line, and this time they got a secondary behind it too. And so I like Denver in 2 out of 3 phases. I like their defense better, and I like their special teams better. Can they find just a couple drives worth of offense? I think they can win that game.
I'll say this. There was a post I saw on Twitter from some guy named Nick Foles that pointed out to Broncos country that the Patriots don't do well against backup quarterbacks in big games. So that's something to watch.
That's a backup quarterback that had his cup of tea in the playoffs. So
Definitely did.
Then that was earlier. So what? And then the last game was we bookended it, man. Great game to start, great game to finish. The Rams Bears.
That was a great game.
That Caleb Williams throw.
Oh God, yes.
On 4th and 4, you know what that reminded me of?
Geno Smith.
No, the Marvin Mims touchdown against Texas whenever Caleb Williams came back and led them back in that game. And it just Caleb he's a dog, man. He is a dog.
Yeah.
He's got a great quarterbacks coach too.
Yeah, he does. A pretty good one. Pretty good head coach, to get that offense right. It's amazing what a head coach can do for you.
Yeah. But hey, Muskoge's own Cameron Curl said no. Snatch that ball.
Oh, did he have a pick?
Yeah,
he had the overtime pick
pretty much.
I wasn't able to watch the ending of it, so that's awesome.
Muskoge's own. That's crazy. That's really cool.
Got the pick in overtime to put to give them that game-winning drive. The Rams that game-winning drive, and
shout out Cameron Curl. Show some local love. Come on the pod.
You know what's really interesting is this new debate on if you win the toss in overtime, whether you kick it or you receive with the new overtime rules. And at first I was like, what are you talking about? You kick it every time.
Yeah.
But I don't think you do.
You want to receive it?
You want to receive it. You want to receive it because if both teams score a touchdown, then you get the final. Like, you can go down and kick a field goal after that.
I mean, it's risk versus reward, though,
But, I guess it depends on your defense, on how confident you are with your defense to get a stop. Maybe in a 17-17 game. And then also the people say, the Bears should have went for 2. Guys, the Bears got stuffed so many times in short yardage in that game. Why the hell would you go for 2?
Yeah.
Like, where's your confidence at? Like, you haven't ran any of your good short yardage plays all game. You just saved it for the end of the game, just in case you made it there.
Yeah. Like, no. Yeah, I don't think they should have done that.
Not to mention they left points on the field by going for it on 4th down anyways.
They did. They could have kicked the field goal.
Twice they were in field goal range and could have kicked it.
Yeah. What wasn't that with like 3 minutes left in the game too?
One of them was.
Well, I mean, the 3-minute mark, I don't have any issue with.
I'd probably go for it.
Like, it's a 17-10 game. There's 3 minutes left, and you're 4th and what, 2? Like,
it was 4th and 2.
You go for it there. Like, you've scored 10 points all game. You're down inside the 5-yard line. You got to go for it. You can't kick a field goal and then hope you can score a touchdown on your next drive.
Yeah,
you've shown no ability to do that.
Yeah, I mean, especially with 3 minutes left to go, because you pretty much have to go 4 and out.
And then it also, set the Rams up with a short field. Then they had a bad punt, and then everything worked out, perfectly for the Bears in that situation.
But man, that throw was pretty special.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, he was probably like 15 yards behind the line of scrimmage when he tossed that thing, maybe more.
It was a 51 air yard pass on a 14-yard play.
That's crazy. It
was pretty nuts, man. Hell of a job by Caleb there.
Yeah.
It's good to see.
That's a successful season for the Bears.
Absolutely. And they have some holes to fill, but I mean they can be right there in it, and
they know what this team is, so they know what to go out there and get.
I love those football weather games, man. Love those football weather games.
Yeah. They usually bring a good game.
Now we got the Natty Tonight. No football weather tonight.
Yeah.
What are y'all thinking on this one?
Indiana by a lot.
Yeah, Cignetti's going to be sitting down in the second half because they're up by 60 already.
Okay. This is my thing. Everything screams Indiana at me. The way they've played in the playoffs, everything they've done. We had a poll in one of our Discords about who they thought were going to win. Mm-hmm. Indiana won 24 votes. Miami had 2.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I don't trust Mario Cristobal. Cignetti's a hell of a coach. I don't trust Carson Beck. Fernando Mendoza has been playing absolutely out of his mind. Miami wins the game tonight because it's just how it happens, man. It's going to be totally unexplainable, but I'm telling that defensive line, it's going to make Fernando Mendoza uncomfortable.
He's going to have to show out against them. Yeah.
I think Miami's got the advantage in the trenches.
I've already put 100 on Indiana.
I don't trust the coaches for Miami. I don't trust the quarterback for Miami. I don't know why. I think Miami's going to win, except everybody thinks Indiana's just going to roll, and I don't think it's going to be that easy tonight. I don't. Indiana might very well win, but I don't think it's going to be as easy as people are thinking.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, go with the most illogical thing if everything seems logical.
But it goes. I will say another season kind of similar to this playoff run was that LSU team where they just blew through everybody, and at the same time you're like, well, it's got everybody's on LSU. You can't go like this, and then they come out and just absolutely throttle. I think it was Clemson in the title game, just absolutely destroyed them. Mm-hmm. So I mean, it could very well turn out to be that case, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I think I'm on the Miami side tonight.
Okay, so we got me and Bucknut on Indiana. You on
Yeah.
Miami?
Yeah, I'm against the grain tonight, I guess.
I mean,
Against the grain.
Big Ten supremacy.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I definitely want I can't have the Big Ten winning 3 in a row.
I mean,
Oh.
what? Now that everybody can pay their players legally, and the SEC hasn't been in the Natty in 3 years now.
That's right. I mean,
That's a coincidence. That's not a.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's not.
he's speaking facts. I mean, it's the SEC hasn't been in the title game in 3 years, and I think a lot more of what you're seeing is just depth is more of an issue now.
Yeah.
And the Big Ten is really, really, really good at the top. They're pretty good in the middle, but they're very bad at the bottom.
Yeah.
And the SEC doesn't go down as much, and so they don't get as many of those rest games. And I think with the depth, it might be showing a little bit with these injuries and things like that. And then the SEC, I'm not saying like the SEC teams, they just play overall tougher schedules, and I think at the end of the day, it's kind of hurting them as far as the depth part.
Yeah,
and that's where the SEC used to be strong, because they used to not only play the best teams and were ready for it, but they
had the
starters on Alabama or the backups on Alabama and Georgia, which, let's be real, were the teams that won a majority of those titles during the SEC's run. Like they could start on most teams.
Yeah.
And you're not seeing that anymore. Like it's better for college football is better.
Yeah. I mean,
absolutely,
with the NIL, I mean, guys are leaving that would maybe be a backup at Georgia or Alabama to, make some money, spread it out a little bit.
And it takes a lot of luck. It takes a lot of luck and a lot of health.
A lot of great coaching.
Great coaching doesn't hurt. Great coaching does not hurt. And it's one thing about Indiana that I know I picked Miami, but Indiana's just a machine with the execution.
Yeah.
But that's the way to mess up execution on a football team, I'm telling you, is in the trenches. And I think Miami's got the clear advantage there.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll find out in about 30 minutes.
What's the line at?
Kicks off at
Indiana by a lot, I think. Was it 10.5?
Last time, I think it was 11.5 a couple days ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's not many times that the title game odds are that far off. And one of the last times it was that high, I think Florida State was 10.5 over OU in 2000.
And we know how that turned out.
Yeah. Florida State didn't even score 10.5 points. They didn't even score 3 points.
I'm going to check the it's down to 7.5.
Okay.
Yeah. It's down to 7.5.
As long as this isn't Georgia versus TCU, I'm good.
It very well could be. I mean, Miami could get the coaching advantage alone could get Miami ran off the damn field.
It could.
Then because Cignetti is I trust Cignetti way more than I trust Cristobal.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Yep. Trust pretty much everything about that team more than I trust Miami.
Which makes me wonder why I'm picking Miami tonight, but
because you love Carson Beck, dude.
You know what's going to be the difference maker? Does Malachi Toney get lucky with every fumble he has? That man puts the ball on the ground so much, but it bounces right back into his hands every time.
Maybe he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
Maybe. And so we got what's been going on in the NBA world lately?
Jalen Williams is out indefinitely. That's sick. But this team plays better without him. So, but
I was gonna say
but the thing is it's the same situation from last year with Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams got hurt, then he comes back end of March, has a few games to get tuned up for the playoffs. It'd be nice to at least have him back after All-Star break, but it's a hamstring strain, so you don't really want to. We know how those go. Those turn into calf strains, which turn into torn Achilles, and we do not want that. But it did not slow the Thunder down. They went into Cleveland today and beat them by like 30-something. Chet just absolutely bullied Mobley. I mean, last year I would kind of put Mobley and Chet in the same sphere. I'm not doing that this year. Chet's over Mobley.
Is he going to be an all-star?
I don't think they cannot. I think he has to be. I think they have to put in two play. They're going to put in two players from the Thunder, and obviously Shea, and then Isaiah Joe.
I mean, you really think they're going to put in two players?
Yeah, I think they will, and I think Chet deserves it. I mean, he's an All NBA player candidate at the moment. His offense is coming around. I mean, he just went out and went 13 of 18 for 28 tonight. I mean, playing really well. I hope he does.
Maybe.
Have they announced the pools of players for All-Star?
Oh, yeah.
They announced the starters today.
Yeah.
The starters got released today.
Okay.
And Chet is not a starter.
No.
Right.
Did not anticipate that.
First time in 21 years that LeBron is not a starter.
Yep. As it should be. He probably shouldn't have got it like the past few years.
Oh, I missed Justin's message from earlier. Only the NBA gets away with all-star playoff run. That's back to that conversation earlier. Yeah, I think you gotta keep your regs. Speaking of all-star, like, well, you know who's gonna be named as a replacement at this point?
Who?
Max Christie.
Dude, the way he's playing against the Knicks right now, I would say okay. Yes,
8 of 10 from 3 tonight. Like, he is ball. I told you like a couple of weeks ago, I want this guy to come out and shoot more threes. He's got to let him rip.
I mean, he's probably going to be. The Mavericks are absolutely destroying the Knicks right now in Madison Square Garden. Cooper Flag only has 13 points, but Max Christie's sitting at 26 on 8 of 10 from 3. Najee Marshall's playing well. Klay Thompson hit a few shots. Max Christie's carrying that team right now.
Klay is
let him ball.
Clay's up in his trade value right now. He's
trying to
get the hell out of trying to get the hell out of Dallas.
He's trying to get out of Dallas.
He's playing pretty well lately.
He's like,
it's only a minus
anywhere
6.
Besides where you send Anthony Davis. Anywhere besides that. Sorry.
You think he'd do well on the Warriors, Klay Thompson?
I don't think that'd be a good fit. I don't think they'd mesh.
So Detroit finally lost their 10th game of the year, so it's only the Thunder now in single-digit losses.
That's right, as it should be. Norm Powell did put my Thunder to bed the other night. I mean, I give it up to the man. He put the Heat on his back and carried them against the best team in the league. Norm Powell is him.
How many points did he have in that game?
It doesn't matter. Don't look at the stat sheet.
Okay.
I'm going to go look at the stat sheet.
Don't look at the damn stat sheet, bug nut.
Like the Knicks, man, they're losing this game. They're getting blown out by the Mavericks right now at home on Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah.
And they are 2-8 in their last 10, man. What's going on with the New York Knicks?
Oh, man.
That in-season tournament winner.
It's a curse.
It's a curse. Yeah.
It's a curse. I mean, remember what happened after the Bucks won it last year?
And the Lakers the year before?
Yep. Yeah, no, they can't score points. Like, they're in all their losses, they just can't get the ball in the basket. Karl-Anthony Towns is being zesty, and Jalen Brunson is having a hard time finding the shot. Mikal Bridges is cold. Not great.
Yeah, they got no great besides that.
Where are they at right now in the standings? They're still sitting third.
They're only one game ahead of the Raptors, though, for third in the East.
Yeah, the Knicks are in that jumble right now. Like, they've played themselves into that jumble where they could fall out into the 8th seed pretty quickly.
Miami's only 3 games back from that spot.
Yeah.
Yep.
They could fall out of it pretty quickly, especially, you got teams like actually everybody's been kind of playing a little bit average here of late, so that's kind of what's keeping them alive too. But
5-5, 6-4, 5-5, 4-6.
What are the Lakers right now in their last 10? Does anyone have that pulled up?
5-5.
5-5. I love to see it. Yeah, screw you, Lakers. They got absolutely dismantled by the Charlotte Hornets, and then the Charlotte Hornets went and dismantled the Denver Nuggets, and so the Thunder are getting absolutely blown out by them 3 weeks ago. A couple weeks ago, don't look so bad, but the Hornets, they are quietly one of the best teams in the league offensively right now. They got a
Con
solid
Knipple,
squad.
man.
Knipple, Brandon Miller.
Con Knipple, man. He's them two are special.
Yeah, man. Happy. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for that franchise. Yeah, you got some young guys. You got some positive momentum for the first time since like Gerald Wallace. Like that's good. You remember Gerald Wallace, don't you, Charles?
Yeah, G-Force he was a 2K god, man. I love
Yes, he was, man.
2K.
Gosh,
Showing
yeah.
your age. That was before my time.
Good times, man. That was when they were the Bobcats.
Oh wow.
That's how long it's been since they had positive. Well, I guess some Kemba Walker days, but
yeah, Kemba took him to the playoffs, right?
Yeah, he did. He did.
And then became a free agent, went out and got paid, and I don't think he really played much after that.
Hey, Thunder legend.
Thunder legend, Kemba Walker.
He never played a game, but we got the salary off our books.
But your Clippers, man, 8-2 in their last 10.
I know. I'm not digging this. They need to stop. They need to stop playing well. We need that pick. But in all honesty, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with. I mean, they had talent on that team. They're just all really old. James Harden's playing better. Kawhi's
hurt
great
again, though, right?
He hasn't played the last 2 games, I don't think.
Yeah, I think he's going to be reevaluated midweek, right?
Midweek,
something like that. I think so.
On Kawhi's timeline, that'll be a 3-week return.
More than likely. More than likely.
Time for James Harden to carry him like Kawhi did.
Man, Norm Powell sure would come in handy right now.
Or Zubac. Zubac can return to form,
Yeah,
get back to what he was last year.
Dude, that season he had last year was crazy.
In his last game, he did go 7 of 10 from the field. Now, they were all 2s, obviously, but, I mean, like you said, if he can get back to form.
But, yeah, Denver's hanging in there. Only still 1 game back from the Spurs.
Yep.
No, but where they started whenever Jokic got hurt. And he should be he's probably, a couple weeks from coming back, maybe.
You think it's that quick?
I think so. I think it was just like late January was when it's going to be reevaluated, right?
Something like that, yeah.
It was close to the All-Star break, I think, only a few weeks before.
I'd imagine like that reevaluation date, he may get a couple more weeks, just kind of,
Yeah, especially if they're holding on.
Yeah.
They're
Why?
holding on the top 4, why bring him back?
That's all they need. They just need to hold into the top 4, and they're fine. I mean, I was predicting them to fall to the play-in.
You don't want to fall too far back. You don't want to fall into that. You don't want to fall into the 4. You want to try to stay in the 3, keep yourself in position because, I mean, you don't want to play Oklahoma City in the second round. But let's be real.
I mean, they did last year.
And we see how it turned out.
Which the Nuggets are 2 games ahead of the 4 seed, so they do have a little bit of wiggle room, but
not much. But I mean, they're treading water right now, and nobody as long as they don't fall like 4 or 5 games behind them, I think they let Jokic.
They got that
rest.
Mid-season Peyton Watson performances. That's been helping.
But the thing is, too, I mean, you don't have to worry about too much about Jokic coming back too soon, just because he's a below the rim player. Like he can, not a whole lot of ways that he's going to re-aggravate it. Just normally, like he's not like a Giannis or
he doesn't rely on his athleticism.
So he can come back probably quicker than a lot of other guys can. Just because of his play style.
What else is going on? The Lakers playing pretty bad. Phoenix Suns, they're probably about to jump them. Jalen Green's coming back any day now. So
I feel like you've said that for weeks.
I have.
Yeah.
I have. And I will continue to say it till he comes back.
Yeah.
That asshole.
You said that when we started trade talks in fantasy basketball.
In my defense, he was back for a game, okay?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He was back for a game.
The Rockets, man, they've had some struggles. They did beat the Timberwolves Friday night, but that game was pretty wild. I don't know if you watched any of that.
I didn't get to watch it, but was that Anthony Edwards like 40-point game? No, that was.
I don't think Ant played in that game.
Okay, yeah. So they beat Anthony Edwards-less Minnesota team. Was that in Minnesota?
No, that was in Houston. Julius Randle had 39 in that game, and
Good Lord.
it was back and forth. The Rockets ended up winning by 5. They kind of pulled away right at the end, but
Yeah.
Minnesota out rebounded them, which is like that's one of the things. I think what's his name? Steven Adams got hurt too.
Did he?
I think last night.
Oh,
He did not play against Minnesota for whatever that's worth.
okay.
Or maybe it was later last week, but yeah, I think he went down, and that could spell some trouble for him.
Absolutely. If they don't have that interior presence, I mean, that's their only advantage right now is size in certain circumstances, which hurts them a lot of the time. But yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Does Van Fleet? Do we know when he's coming back?
He's out for the year, bro.
Is he out for the entire year?
He's
There's
out.
no chance he's coming back after All-Star
I
break.
think he tore his ACL in what, preseason?
Yeah,
I thought it was before that.
No, I don't think so.
Sure?
I think it was pretty late, like in training camp or preseason or maybe like off season. But yeah, he's
Van Fleet would help a lot.
This is a nice roster, but they're missing that piece.
they need a point guard, and we're to the point now where they can trade for one if they need to.
You can cut the Dorian Finney-Smith experiment early and probably get an okay guard.
Yeah, he hasn't really played for him too much.
No,
Dorian just came back from injury himself, and I don't think he's really fit in. So yeah, you're not losing much if you go that route. I mean, I got some tradable pieces.
I thought that DFS pickup was going to be like a pretty big difference maker when they first got him.
Well, I mean, he's just not. I don't know how he fits. Like,
yeah, they got a lot of people that does what he does.
If you got Dorian Finney-Smith, then why are you playing Josh Okogie 33 minutes?
Yeah.
Like Dorian is a better player at what they do than Josh Okogie. Like
they got Tari Easton.
He's got more size than Okogie, and he hits the corner three at a really high clip. So
yeah. The Rockets, they're just kind of they need to make that move. They need to make that move sooner rather than later too.
I did hear Kevin Durant was considering leaving them and signing with the Dodgers.
Oh God.
Yeah, he just passed Dirk on the all-time scoring list last night.
I don't. Man, why did you?
I'm so sorry.
The Dodgers or the Dirk?
No,
the Dodgers.
The Dodgers. Like baseball's over already.
What did they do?
And they're going into a strike. So Kyle Tucker was the Cubs. The Cubs traded for him last year and like blew the fuck up. Like he had a great first half of the season. He kind of struggled in the second half, but he really carried the Cubs in the first half of the season. One of the best outfielders, not named Aaron Judge or
I recognize the name.
Yeah, but he they signed him to a 6-year, $240 million contract. No, I got that wrong. They signed him to a 4-year, $240 million contract.
Yeah.
These just don't make. I mean, if you're spending,
trigger warning.
Did not know that. My fault.
Jesus Christ!
I just started getting back into baseball, man, and like this is
Arizona Diamondbacks fan.
You look at their roster, and you look at their lineup, their bats, and you're like, damn, that's a really formidable opponent. And then you look at their pitching staff,
you're like, damn.
You're like, damn. That is a really formidable opponent. And then now you have to deal with both of them.
Yeah.
And, they're going to be able to keep their staff fresh during the regular season and not put many miles on them, go really deep. And then, come playoff time, they're just going to be.
You said they're on like a union strike right now?
No, they're not. They're not now, but it's coming. Okay. It's coming.
I mean, it has to.
When the CBA's up, it's their luxury tax bill is more than than some of the bottom teams' total contracts.
The Oakland A's, the Miami Marlins.
Yeah, it's ridiculous the amount of money that they're paying, and it's
I mean, I wonder if they're getting that money back. Like, I wonder.
Oh, absolutely. They're printing money. They got two of the best Japanese baseball players on their team with Shohei and that pitcher.
So they're making like a ton of money off of merchandise sales in Japan.
Yeah, they're tons. They're printing money.
All right,
they're
smart
printing
play.
money. Yeah, and like the Dodgers brand, it's it's coming up there to, it might even be surpassing the Yankees right now.
Yeah.
Just with all the money that they're getting overseas. So yeah, I mean
Hey.
they're making money.
I
There's
see
not
more LA hats than I do NY hats.
there's no and that's one of the things, like there's no baseball team that's losing money. And that's one of the things that's going on right now is these owners, like they're like, yeah, we can print a $60 million, we can, run a $60 million roster.
Yeah.
And the Dodgers and Yankees, Mets, all these teams that spend, they're giving us money from the luxury tax and the revenue share. And we're printing our own money. We're running this like a business. We don't care. We don't care about the fans. And that's one of the things that's going on right now. It's what's killing baseball. And then the teams that are actually trying, it's like they look at the Dodgers roster. It's like, how do we compete?
Yeah. I
mean,
mean, is there a tier list to the luxury tax in MLB? Like, how there's aprons in the NBA?
It's like a percentage type thing, I think, or something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but it's not working well right now.
how would you fix it? Hard cap it?
It'll never happen. The MLB Players Union is way too strong. Like that's the MLBPA is way too strong. They will never get salary caps or any of that. It's just not going to happen.
I mean, why make the league more competitive when everyone's making more money?
Exactly. And it's like they're just going to say it's on the owners, like, don't pay us this money, and then it's so broken right now. I don't know what you do to fix it. There needs to be a salary floor for one.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm surprised there's not.
The cap isn't as much of an issue as it is these organizations that are the owners are running it like a business. They're not running it like a sports franchise.
Yeah.
That's what you have in the NBA and the NFL. They make a little, most teams, or every team in the NFL makes money, and there's not many teams in the NBA that are operating at a loss, if any.
No.
But baseball, it's like everybody's in the green just because of how it's ran. And, it's hard to lose money in baseball.
Which is, that's kind of surprising. It seems surprising. Just, I know the popularity has been going up over the past few years, but
I mean, you have 81 home games.
Yeah.
I mean, some of those they don't sell, but then
I don't know, those White Sox matinee crowds, man.
But they don't pay their payroll. They don't have a big payroll, and so they're getting that luxury tax money from the teams that do spend and the revenue share.
So they're like,
and
Dodgers, spend all you want.
Yep.
Exactly. That's
more money.
The teams at the bottom and the teams at the top are loving it. It's the teams in the middle that are struggling. The teams that want to compete. And, we almost had a great thing happen last year with the Blue Jays. They choked it away.
Yep.
Yeah.
Weren't the Atlanta Braves like prime 2 years to like be incredible?
Yeah, they won the title 1 year, but then their star player just can't stay healthy, and it's hurt them. And then kind of their pitcher got hurt, and it's just been injuries, and then they've lost some of that team and everything. So
yeah,
they were promising for a minute, but didn't last long.
Damn.
Yeah, they had Freddie Freeman, and he went to the Dodgers.
Dude, the Dodgers, man, they're taking everybody. Hide your wife, hide your kids. The Dodgers are coming. That's a clip right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, let me think. We got anything else? Greg Biffle's house got robbed. That's sad. Travis Kelce's house. Didn't someone get arrested or something like that at like 2 a.m?
I don't know. I don't watch TMZ, bro.
I don't watch TMZ either.
I didn't hear anything about Kelsey's house.
Well, Greg Biffle, the guy who died in a plane crash, some asshole went and looted his house over the weekend.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Yeah,
that's
fuck that guy or whoever is involved, or woman. I don't know. Could be a woman who robbed him. I don't know.
It could have been. It could have been the dog pound. The dogs could have run over there. All the Scooby snacks.
Shout out to Axel Emerson for winning the Chili Bowl this weekend. Hell yeah, brother. He went around in circles real fast.
He gave everybody in the building carbon monoxide poisoning.
Yes, he did. Yep, everyone was buzzing.
Nice.
But yeah, I think that's all I got for the episode today. Ready to get out. watch the Natty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it
About to
right on
kick off.
time.
Go watch Miami win this game.
Sweet. Well, hey,
We'll
we'll
see
see
what
how our
happens.
predictions work out on Wednesday.
All right, guys.
Yes,
Y'all have
sir.
a good night.
Yes,
Deuces.
sir. See ya.
All right, everyone. It's Devil Prunk and his friend Carlos. Thank you for listening to this episode of The Drunk Take. I just want to remind everybody, if you made it this far, just like and subscribe. Just give us a like and a subscription. It'd be real nice of you. You know, we'd really appreciate it if you do that. If you don't do that, then you know what? It's cool too. But, you know, Carlos, he eats that expensive formula, and he could really use your likes and subscription. It don't cost you anything, but it could really help Carlos get that liver that he needs. Right, Carlos? Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening. Tune in next week.